All I need is whiskey, Texas, and you.
How y'all doing? I'm Thomas Jones. This is Chuck Wimer. We're here on Whiskey Wednesday, and we're going to do some whiskey tasting and reviewing and just talking about all things whiskey.
And all things Texas.
All things Texas.
Yeah. All right. Well.
8:30
all right.
for me.
So we're going to be reviewing this Rebecca Creek whiskey. It is the original blend they have. It's I can tell you already, delicious. You can go over there to Rebecca Creek at the distillery. You can get it, or you can get it at most of the stores. Most stores here in Texas carry it, and a lot of the restaurants and bars and everything. A lot of them carry it as well.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it really is. So yeah, without further ado, cheers. Just a little bit of a burn on the tongue, probably because of all the singing and drinking yesterday. But yeah, it's a nice whiskey, warms up the throat real good, and it's not too harsh. It's not it doesn't want to just sit there and just fight you all day. You know?
Yeah, it kind of goes away nicely
there, and then it goes away.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so highly recommend Rebecca Creek whiskey. And of course, if you enjoyed the song Whiskey, Texas, and you'll know that we already sing about Rebecca Creek in there as well. We also have a little special something. We don't review beer on this channel, but we are going to review this 12 Fox Foxtoberfest. This is a beer that they make out there at 12 Fox in Dripping Springs. Just played out there this weekend, and you can also see they got the little sign up there. They were kind enough to send a sign.
That's cool, man. I like the logo.
Yeah, it's military veteran owned, and they can these at their own the place out there. They put them in the cans. We were watching them do it while we were waiting to get packed up, and they just fill the taps into the cans, sell them by the 4-packs, and really cool stuff. And
I dipped my mustache in there a little bit by accident.
Did you dip your mustache?
Yeah.
Got to soak it up so you have some for later.
Yeah.
All right. Foxtoberfest. Gotta love it. I will tell you that everything always tastes better coming right out of the tap. Once you get that aluminum on it, it ends up giving it a little bit of a different flavor. So you probably want to drink it a little bit. Like right after you get it. You don't want to let it sit for too long. But it's still really good.
Yeah.
It's not harsh. It's I think this one was 5% if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the exact percentage.
On the side, yeah. 5%.
5%. Look at that. My memory is still there.
Really crispy, crisp.
Yeah, it's a really good beer. I like their Weezer, and what else did I have there? Checkmate or something like that?
Checkmate.
Yeah, Checkmate. I had Checkmate when I was out there playing. But they have some delicious beers, so highly recommend if you get a chance to go out to Dripping Springs, go stop by 12 Fox. I think you have a song that you can review.
Yeah. We listened to Moonshine by Jesse Jennings. Really love that song. I'm a huge blues fan, and it's got that bluesy kind of country vibe to it. And we really like the steel guitar in there, and also I thought the chorus was really strong. And I think the vibe of the instrumentals kind of captures what the song is about. Kind of that feeling you would have if you were maybe out there making moonshine in the woods, or, moonshine in your trunk, kind of running from the cops. You could feel like that. Maybe they've got helicopters, kind of like Copperhead Road.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's the point.
So just like with every week, we're going to go ahead and give you some spots where some local artists are playing, including ourselves. And, of course, we're going to bring the charts to you.
Let her rip, Jamie.
On the T3R report, coming in at number 1 this week is James Land, followed by Bree Bagwell, Randy Rogers Band, Wade Bowen, and Ariel Hutchins. And on the Texas Country Music chart, coming in at number 1 is Wade Bowen, followed by Randy Rogers Band, Curtis Grimes, James Land, and John Stork. And the Texas Internet Radio chart is frozen this week due to the awards show being held Sunday. Be sure to check out live music this week. There are some great shows being held throughout the Hill Country area, including the Texas Internet Radio Chart Awards show in New Braunfels.
All right. Well, thanks, Jamie. We appreciate you doing that again. So we always want to bring you a little bit of advice. So what the advice I have for you this week is, if you're in the left lane driving, and you look in the rearview mirror and there's just a line of cars behind you.
Your ex-wife is one of them.
Either way,
Don't
speed
stop.
up, slow down, whatever, but get over it, because you're blocking everybody.
I got a tip for the musicians here, kind of directed towards some of my male musician friends that might be out there and be single. Snapchat may not be the best place to meet women. Y'all are out here running the gun at all these clubs and stuff, and there's just too much catfishing going on right now, and you really don't know with all these filters. These filters are good. iPhone 14 Pro just came out. That's what we're filming on here, and I can tell you it's got great picture quality. It almost looks better than real life.
Yeah.
That's also the case with some of these girls out here.
It's true. It's true. Some of the guys too. Some of the guys
too.
Yeah, they don't
don't
look
discriminate.
like that. Yeah, that's true. We thank y'all for tuning in. My name's Chuck Wimer.
Thomas Jones here.
And thanks for popping in for this Whiskey Wednesday. And if you made it this far, we really appreciate you because that helps our numbers a little bit. Share this with somebody who may want to hear something about the music business. And of course, remember, if you treat your dreams like a hobby, they'll just be dreams.
All I need is whiskey, Texas.